Hello guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. How has been the day? How is everything? How is your week? So today I'm gonna be talking to you about me. Who is Casey? What's her real name? What's everything about her you wanna know? So I'll be telling you everything. So I will start by introducing myself. Okay, so who is Casey? So Casey is my real name on the birth is Kudzai. So I'm from Zimbabwe and I was born in 1997. Yes, that's me. So I'll be reading some of the questions of the things for my biography, and then I'll be answering those questions. So let's carry on. So as I told you, my name is Kudzai, but I have nicknames. You see, when I was form 1 and 2, I gave myself a nickname which was Pink Lady. I loved pink. You see, I have a pink jacket. I loved pink so much. But then now, I'm no longer that girl anymore. But then I just took my initials because my surname starts with the C. So I had to give myself like a nickname from my initial, like my first name and my surname. So my that's where KC comes from. It's just my initials. That's all. So where do I come from is the next question. Okay, I'm Zimbabwean and I come from Goromonzi. That's where I was born and grew up. I grew up in Goromonzi till when I was 27. I was just staying in Goromonzi until I relocated to South Africa just last year, June. So all my entire life I've been a Goromonzian. So the next question is my age. I'm 28. I'm only 28 because I was born in 1997. So I'm 28. Since we're in 2025, it means I'm 28. I turned 28 last month in May. Yeah. So what is my favorite color? Okay, my favorite color is nude. Like, I just love everything that has to do with nude. But then it's not like when I go into a shop I buy everything that is nude. I just get attracted to those stuff which are nude, but not like I'm gonna buy them. Maybe it's because I don't have the money. Maybe if I had the money to buy those things, I will buy them. But then I love nude, whether it's nude chocolate or nude pink or whatever. I just love that color. It's sort of like a faint color of pink or a faint color of brown. I don't know, but I love it. And then, who is my best friend? Okay, this one is a very difficult question because, like, my circle is very small, so I can't really say much. But I have close friends that who know me very well, the likes of Tendai, the likes of Takuzwa, yeah, the likes of Chidoma Kana, yes, the likes of Petty, yeah. Those people, they are very close to me and they know literally everything about me. So these people, like, they are very close to me. But then there are some other stuff that you can go to this person and you won't find them, because, like, I'm not that person who shares everything to okay, it depends with the topic. There are other things that I see this one Tender can give me advice on this one, but when it comes to these things, she won't understand, she won't know. You get? And then I go to this one. So, but all of them, those people are my friends and they are very close to me. So the next question, my favorite pet. I don't like dogs, I don't like cats, I hate pets. So I don't have any pet. The next question is my favorite sport. So you see, when I grew up, my community, we're staying in a compound, like a school compound. So most of the people, like in my circle those days, they played volleyball the most. So I get to play volleyball so much. So I just loved it. Even when I was primary, I played volleyball. When I was secondary, I played also volleyball. Yeah, I played volleyball most of the times. Yes. But then you see, you know what? When I was growing up, my dad played chess and he had a chessboard. So everyone in my family had to play chess. It's not like it was by force. But then we, like, when you're growing up and you see people doing this and that, you end up doing that thing. That was happening with us and chess. Like my brothers, me and my brothers, we played chess and we end up going with that chess to school, and we had to go for competitions. I was not really good. I just knew how to move king, queen, and whatever, but I was not an expert unlike my brothers. So next question. So what is my hobby? I do crochet. I love crocheting. So that's my hobby. When I'm lonely, when I'm alone, that's what I do. Most of the time I'm just alone. So I'll be crocheting like a lot of stuff, scrunchies, or what do you call it? Berets and hats, whatever, bags. I crochet. So that's what I'll be doing. Okay, next question is educational qualifications. So, okay, when I was in primary, I did my primary in Goromonzi. I went to Chinika Primary School, and then for high school, I went to Visitation High. But then Form 1 and half of Form 2, I was Dadaya. I went to Dadaya High School, and then after that, I went to Visitation from Form 2 to Form 6. Yes. And then I took a gap here when I was 19. And then when I was 20, I had to go to University of Zimbabwe. And I did my degree in administration. Yes, for 3 years. And then after that, I got a certificate in planning, monitoring, and evaluation. And then after that, I was going to work, like, working for us, it was contract based. So if you're told that you're going to be a enumerator for 2 months, you'll be doing enumeration for 2 months. If you're doing what you call it, field officing, what when you're collecting data, the other time I was data collector, the other time I was programs officer for just 5 months. Yeah, that's how it was, my job occupation. So since my work was contract based and maybe I would be called once a year, I was looking for jobs with no avail. I moved to South Africa, and I thought things are gonna be easy in SA, but you see, when you're in Zim, we're seeing people slaying, coming from South Africa slaying. You'll be like, oh, people are having a good time in SA. Really? Maybe they are, but I haven't met them so far. Since I came here 1 year, I haven't met them. So the pictures that I see on Instagram, on Facebook, yeah, pictures can lie sometimes. No, it's real, but when you see face to face the situations, you see people take the best of their. That's why you see when people post on Facebook, they post once in 3 months. They'll be posting like when they're on their best. You see. So I thought it's an everyday thing. You'll be so looking good, do you having a good job, earning 500 and above, blah blah blah. But then no. So when I relocated to SA, I started doing hair because I can braid, I can do a lot of stuff with hair. And then I started watching a lot of videos on YouTube on how to, because some styles here in SA that's very complex. So I had to manage to do other hair, and I also trained myself. That's when I started crocheting. But then apparently I found like a job for cleaning the offices of white people. So I just go twice a day. That's all. And then I'm back home. Yeah, that's what I do. I do hair, I crochet, I clean. Three. But then the money is not enough. There are side kicks because I pay rent, I buy food, what. There are so many expenses here. So you won't see even money to buy yourself clothes or whatever you want. It's unlike in Zim. In Zim, even if you earn $100, you find a house to rent for a one room to rent for $20, and then the $80 you can just buy some other stuff, what, because you can find a room for 20, and then you can pay electricity and water for $10, so it's about $30, and then the rest will be you'll be using like whatever you want, buy stuff for kids. It's better actually. So which church do I go to? When I grew up, what can I say? My parents didn't go to work per se, didn't go to church per se, but we end up going to another church for some time, in which was called Matthias and Mildred Ministries. I think for about 6 years or more. I've forgotten, but then yeah, since I was primary, and then after that we stayed back at home again, and then we were staying with my other sister who was going to AFM, and then I had to go with her. That's when I started to go to AFM again. Like my mother had to go as well, and then I followed, and then I was. But then when I relocated to South Africa, I didn't like. I wanted. My heart was not with AFM anymore. So I went to this church which my friend was going, which is called National Apostolic Faith Mission. It's almost like AFM, but it's just that there's no drums, there's no keyboard, there's no guitar. That's all. So that's all. Like that's how it was. And then that's where I went, and I'm not yet baptized, but I'm yet to be baptized. I think you're gonna see. And then my dream country, zero. I don't have any country that I wanna go to. I have this trauma. Like when I relocated to South Africa, and what I had in my head over South Africa, and when I came here, never. I'm not gonna go to any country. I'm gonna be in Zim. What's my 5-year goal? Yo, guys, you won't understand. I've lost hope. I've lost hope. So I don't think I have a 5-year goal. I'm just a moving log, apparently, because with my educational qualifications. I forgot, on my educational qualification I also have the certificate for research. What? Yeah, it's there, but for 5-year goal, for now I don't have. I'm just working, having money, eating with my baby and whatever. That's all. How many kids do I have? I have one boy. Yeah, I have one cute boy. He's there with my mom, but long distance is killing me, so I'm gonna be with him very soon. And then, who do I look like? I think I look like my mom or my dad. I'm half off. I'm there. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think like I look my dad. Like now I'm fat, I look like my dad. But when I was still like small, I was looking like my mom. My mom is not that small, but then she's not that fat like how I look. So yeah, I'm there half off. What's my shoe size? My shoe size is 3. Is 3. Size 37. 3. Yeah, and people would like, hey, you're not going to have like the normal procedure, normal delivery. We're going to be having operation. Guys, even the stitches, I didn't have stitches, So yeah, the all eyes, people can threaten you, they can give you fear, not threaten, but can put fear in your mindset, of which is false. Was my weight 79.9? And then height, I don't know. Am I married? Yes, I'm married, guys. I'm married. Okay, I have a boyfriend with my boyfriend we have one kid. But you know, in Zim, when you're staying with him, they say you are married. But yeah, we are not. Lobola is not gone. There is no cows there, so we are not yet officially married. But we are just cohabitating. So guys, this was everything about me. This was me. And don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, don't forget to comment. You can put in the comment section your question and I'll answer you. And don't forget to subscribe and put that notification bell so that you'll be reminded every time I post. So bye.